Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and studying well. So बच्चों, जब आप स्कूल से घर आते हो, okay, and something happens in the school, और आपको वो किस्सा आपके पेरेंट्स को बताना है. So, what type of speech do you use? We use either a direct or indirect speech. That's the name of our chapter also. Direct and indirect speech. सो आइदर हम अपने पेरेंट्स को या फ्रेंड्स को सेम वर्ड्स में, सेम शब्दों में वो किस्सा सुनाते हैं जो हुआ है, या फिर हम उसमें अपने शब्द मिला के वी टेल दैट एंटायर इंसिडेंट दैट हैज हैपेंड टू आवर पेरेंट्स और आवर फ्रेंड्स, राइट. सो जब हम उसी सब जो हुआ है किस्सा, ओके, व्हेन वी टेल दैट सेम इंसिडेंट यूजिंग द एग्जैक्ट सेम वर्ड्स, तो वो होता है डायरेक्ट स्पीच. और जब हम उसमें थोड़ा सा मसाला भर देते हैं, ओके, व्हेन वी ऐड अ लिटिल फ्लेवर टू इट बाय यूजिंग आवर ओन वर्ड्स, देन इट बिकम्स एन इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. क्लियर? सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इट इज. Hello kids, speech is the expression of thoughts and feelings using spoken language. There are two types of speech, direct and indirect speech. Okay, now what is a direct speech? In this speech, the actual words of the speaker are quoted within inverted commas. For example, he said, I am tired of hearing these complaints. Okay. Indirect speech क्या होता है? In this speech, we report the speaker's words in our own words, okay, without using inverted commas. Okay. Now, for example, he said that he was tired of hearing those complaints. So, जैसे हमने एक्टिव वॉइस पैसिव वॉइस किया है, सिमिलर ही होता है, बट यहाँ पे हम एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स को कोट करते हैं विच आर स्पोकन, स्पीच, कॉन्वर्जेशन में जो होते हैं, ओके, या एक्सप्रेस करने में जो वर्ड्स यूज होते हैं, दोज वर्ड्स आर बीइंग यूज्ड हियर इन डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. क्लियर? नाउ रिमेंबर, द स्पीच विद इन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमा is called the reported speech. Okay, the speech outside the inverted commas and before the comma is called the reporting verb. As the teacher said to me, said, okay, this is the reporting verb. Okay, sit silently and learn your lesson. Now this is the reported speech. Okay, no change in tense is made when A, the reporting verb is in the present tense. For example, direct में when we say Priya says, I have finished my work and I am going to sleep. Okay. Indirect में Priya says that she has finished her work and that she is going to sleep. Okay. Next is direct speech describes a truth, habit or a universal truth. Okay. For example, the teacher said, the sun is bigger than the earth. अब indirect में क्या होगा? The teacher said that the sun is bigger than the earth. Clear? So these are the different ways by which we convert the speech from direct to indirect. Okay? Clear? Now while changing a direct speech into indirect speech, we make the following changes. अब देखते हैं कि क्या है, what are the rules and how do we implement that in our day-to-day life, okay, when we are speaking or when we are writing something. Okay, let's look at the first one. It says changes of tense. Okay, like if direct speech में हम use करते हैं simple present tense. Okay, he said, I am a teacher. Okay, अब simple past tense in indirect speech में बनेगा, he said that he was a teacher. Present continuous tense in direct speech says, she said, I am reading my book. Past continuous tense will be, she said that she was reading her book. Present perfect tense, she said, I have eaten 2 apples. अब indirect speech में होगा, past perfect tense में, she said that she had eaten 2 apples. Present perfect continuous tense, she said, I have been reading this book since morning. Past perfect continuous tense will say, she said that she had been reading that book since morning. Simple past tense. She said, I bought this book last month. अब इसको देखो past perfect tense में कैसे change किया है. She said that she had bought that book the previous month. So last month बन जाता है previous month. Okay? Past continuous tense. She said, I was learning my lessons in the class. She said that she had been learning her lesson in the class. Future tense where will is used. Okay? She said, I will finish the book by tomorrow. Okay? अब यहाँ पे will के बदले हम use करेंगे would when we are doing an indirect speech. Okay? She said that she would finish the book by tomorrow becomes the next day. Okay? So देखो कैसे words use होते हैं when you are changing them from a direct to indirect speech. Okay? Depending on the tense. Now, future tense, going to. Okay? She said, I am going to return the book to the library. Present or past continuous tense में होगा. She said that she was going to return the book to the library. Clear? Easy? Okay. Now let's look at the changes of expressions of time and place. Okay? जैसे हमने देखा था, last month becomes previous month, okay, or previous day. Today becomes present day, okay. So let's see what are these words which have to be used when we are doing a direct speech and indirect speech, okay. जैसे पहले आता है अगर we are talking about now, indirect speech, okay, तो indirect speech में now becomes then or at that time. Tonight becomes last night or that night. Today becomes yesterday or that day. Yesterday, the day before or the previous day. Last night, the previous night or the night before. Tomorrow, the next day or the following day. This week, last week or that week. Last month, the previous month or the month before. Next year, this year or the following year or the year after. 5 minutes ago. We change it to 5 minutes before. Clear? In 2 hours time मतलब 2 hours later. Okay? Now, अब देखते हैं कि personal pronouns जो होते हैं उसको कैसे change होता है. Okay? How are they changed? अगर first person pronoun है, okay, it's like I, me, my, mine, we, us, our and ours. Okay. Second person pronoun hai you, your and yours. Third person pronouns hai he, him, his, she, her, hers, they, them, their, theirs, it, its. Okay. So first person pronouns, they change according to the subject of the reporting verb. Okay? जो reporting verb का subject होगा, जैसे for example when we say said, okay, so that becomes the वो reporting verb है, तो उसका subject जो होता है उसके हिसाब से, okay, वो change हो जाता है. For example, okay, he said I am a farmer. तो ये आता है first person में I, okay, he said that he was a farmer. Okay, ऐसे वो change हो गया. Alright. Next, when we say second person pronouns change according to the object of the reporting verb. So first person changes according to the subject. जैसे I के साथ change हुआ है, he आ गया. Okay, because I was the subject here. अब second person जो होता है वो change होता जाता है as per the object. Okay. They said we have played a cricket match. Okay. They said that they had played a cricket match. Okay, तो ये जो cricket match object है उसके हिसाब से ये change हुआ है. Okay, we to they. Okay, third person pronouns are not changed. जो third person pronouns होते हैं he, him, his, okay, she, her, hers, they, them, their, theirs, it, its, वो change नहीं होते. They stay as is. Okay, like let's look at these examples first. पहले वाला तो हमने किया था direct और indirect वाला, where it is like he said I am a farmer. He said that he was a farmer. Okay, direct में they said we have played a cricket match. Okay, indirect they said that they had played a cricket match. Okay, direct says you said I am a doctor. Indirect you said that you are a doctor. तो ये हो गया second person वाला. Okay, अब direct speech says they said. Okay, they said she looks beautiful. Okay, तो यहाँ पे indirect में they will stay as they said that she looks beautiful. तो she stays as she looks beautiful. Okay, तो इसमें कोई भी change नहीं हुआ है. Okay, that's what you must have observed, and you have to always pay attention to minutest details. All right, now let's look at how we make the changes in modals. Okay, direct speech and indirect speech. Can or cannot will change to could or couldn't. May changes to might. Will and shall changes to would and should. Must changes to must or have to. Clear? Now, modals such as might, could, must, need do not change their form. Okay, उनका form change नहीं होता है. Now, reporting statements. The reporting verb said is changed to told if the reporting verb has an object. Okay, अगर उसमें object mention किया है तो ये told हो जाता है. Okay, said becomes told. Some other verbs as added, admitted, answered, argued, assured, complained, explained, pointed out, promised can be used according to the sense of the speech. Okay, तो speech के हिसाब से we can use any of these verbs. Okay, that is used as a conjunction. That word जो होता है वो join करता है sentences को. Okay, sometimes it is possible to omit that. तो कभी कभी हम उनको that word को भी omit कर सकते हैं. Okay, Sneha said I want to buy a mobile phone. Sneha said that she wants to buy a mobile phone. She wanted to buy a mobile phone. Ram said to Shyam, I can help you in physics. Now this is a direct speech. अब इसको हम change कर सकते हैं. Ram assured Shyam of his help in physics. Or Ram told Shyam that he could help him in physics. Okay? Now, let's be smart by doing the exercises. Change the following sentences from direct to indirect speech. My mother said to me, I am not feeling well today. My mother told me that she was not feeling well that day. Rajeshwar said, I don't like soft drinks because they are bad for health. Rajeshwar said that he doesn't like soft drinks as they are bad for health. Okay. The doctor said, I can't attend to this patient because this is a case of an accident and I need to call the police first. The doctor told that he could not attend to the patient because it was an accident case and he needed to call the police first. Clear? चलो अब बाकी sentences जल्दी जल्दी कर लेना. Alright? Now next is reporting yes or no question. Okay? मतलब while reporting yes or no question, okay, we use if or whether to introduce the reported speech. The question is changed into an assertive sentence. She said to me, are you coming? Okay? तो इसका जब जवाब देते हैं हम लोग उसका either yes होता है या no होता है. Okay, that is why these are called as reporting yes or no questions. मतलब जब इसका जवाब होता है तो it can be either a yes or a no. तो आपको जब कोई पूछ रहा है are you coming, you either say yes I am coming, okay, or yes, no, okay. तो वैसे ही ये सेंटेंस पूछने के तरीके इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच और डायरेक्ट स्पीच में अलग है. एक है are you coming, this is in direct speech, and indirect speech will be she asked me if I was coming. I said yes. Clear? So that's the answer. I said yes. Okay. Now reporting WH questions. अब जो WH वाले questions होते हैं वो क्या होते हैं? Okay. When we report WH questions, the indirect speech is introduced by verbs such as asked, enquired, etc. The question word itself is used to introduce the reported speech. The question is changed into an assertive sentence. For example, Father said to me, "Where are you going?" तो ये देखा आपने, ये WH question है. Where? Okay. Father said to me, "Where are you going?" Okay. ये हो गया direct speech. अब इसको indirect speech होगा, Father asked me where I was going. Clear? I said to her, "Where did you stay when you went to Goa?" Okay. I asked her, okay, where she had stayed when she had gone to Goa. Clear? Now, let's do the practice by doing these exercises, okay? Change the following questions into indirect speech. The teacher asked the students, "When do you want to go for a picnic?" Okay, the teacher asked the students, when did they want to go for a picnic? She asked me, "Do you admire Priyanka?" She asked me if I admire Priyanka. Okay. Dr. Das asked the girl, "Can I have a cup of tea with you?" Okay. तो इसका change होगा, Dr. Das asked the girl if he could have a cup of tea with her. Okay. Clear? चलो. Next is reporting imperatives and exclamations. Okay. Before that, you have to attempt the exercise, okay, that we have left incomplete, because you need to read the chapter again and then attempt it by yourself. I have given you 3 hints. Now the remaining is what you have to practice by yourself. Let's move on to the next topic, which is reporting imperatives and exclamations. When we report commands and requests, the indirect speech is introduced by verbs expressing a command or a request. The reporting verb said, okay, is changed to ordered, requested or advised, warned, invited, etc. For example, the man said to the salesman, "Go away." Okay, the man ordered the salesman to go away. The boy said to them, "Please wait here till I return." So please word use हुआ है, मतलब it's a request. Okay, the boy requested them to wait there till he returned. When we report exclamations and wishes, the reporting verb said is changed to exclaimed. Okay, जब exclamation वाली चीज़ें आती हैं और wish होता है, I wish, how I wish, तो उस टाइम पे हम use करते हैं exclaimed word. Okay, exclaimed या wished या prayed या blessed. Okay, interjections such as "Oh, alas," "Oh no," "My goodness" are removed, but the emotions behind these are conveyed by using expressions such as exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with joy, etc. Okay, the exclamation mark is removed. He said, "Hurrah, we have won." So यहाँ पे आएगा, he exclaimed with joy that they had won. Okay, Mahima said, "I wish I live in the mountains." Mahima wished that she lived in the mountains. Okay, now let's rewrite these sentences. Rewrite these sentences into indirect speech. Okay, "Are you going out?" She asked me. She asked me whether I was going out. The instructor said, "You should exercise regularly." The instructor told us to exercise regularly. Okay. "Have you come from India?" said the Englishman to the girl. The Englishman asked the girl if she had come from India. Okay. Now quickly do the remaining ones. Now rewrite these sentences into direct speech. Okay. Ira exclaimed, "How funny it was." Okay. Ira said, "Oh, how funny." Okay. I requested him to give me his mobile phone. Okay. So I said, "Please give me your mobile phone." Neha proposed me that we should go for a walk. Neha asked, "Can we go for a walk?" Okay, clear? चलो अब ऐसे ही बाकी sentences सोच समझ के complete कर लेना. By rereading the chapter, okay, it will help you to understand it better, okay, and do the exercises without any mistakes.